inserted into the starting lineup for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Spent last year with the New York Knicks. Started his career as the 22nd overall pick with the Bulls. Nice. Michael Jordan of Delaware gets a bucket. As Lonzo catch and shoot time. He's got the first 5 points of the game.
There's a benefit to having 2 point guards that are accustomed to pushing the ball. A couple possessions ago, you saw Lonzo push the ball. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
They had 3 turnovers in the next 40. All right, find a way to get it back there. Bledsoe with Zion. It'll get there. Pels by 3.
From the time that he's been in the league and from the time that he has been bucket and from the time that he's been here in New Orleans.
Bryn Forbes, who you know very well,
yes,
on the floor for the first time. Sharpshooter out of San Antonio, a guy that wasn't drafted, a couple of years at Michigan State.
And when you have somebody like Giannis Antetokounmpo, you want to surround him with guys that other teams have to honor.
There you are going to love that on a regular basis. Bledsoe stays out there with Ingram and Adams. Melly spacing, got Drew out of position. It'll be Bledsoe, short corner, and it works.
I didn't realize Melly was that skilled. That's what he told us. And that was a really skilled play that Melly just made right there. That's pretty B.I.
Yeah,
that's pretty
trail.
B.I.
And Bledsoe again caught him in stride.
Yes.
Inside of 4 to play. Adams on a mismatch. But he shares it. It's Josh Hart. Great look. Same result.
And I'm going to tell you what won't show up in the stat sheet on that play. This is where you talk about growing your chemistry together with guys understanding each other.
Good communication.
Yes.
Drew Holiday off the bounce, off the dribble.
You know, you remember last year, losing 13 games in a row and what that felt like at the time. Good finish by Wilson.
6 for 25 now, 24% for Milwaukee. Zion right by Wilson for the strong one to the rack. He got it to former Blazer. And he just signed a 3-year deal with Milwaukee. Zion, look out, all the way to the rack. Finger roll.
5% from the field.
J.J. Redick, 14th all-time on the three-point list. Lonzo Ball, Josh Hart, J.J. Redick, Zion, and Jackson Hayes, the 5 of the floor for the Pels. Zion with a nice handle, goes right by Torrey Craig. What a finish. What a finish.
Low man wins in basketball.
Adams. That's a dangerous pass. DiVincenzo got away with the walk, and he's going to the line looking for the three-point play.
Good call. I do agree with you there.
Now he got Connaughton out of position. It'll be Josh Hart. Haven't had one for a while. And Jackson Hayes. Nobody put a body on him. Pels still shooting, though, 57% overall to 26%. Is it a charge? No.
And that's a lot of contact to be nothing.
Nice crossover. Zion met up top by Brook Lopez. What a block by Lopez.
Those guys are long. They don't get off the ground. The Lopez brothers don't get off the ground, but they understand how to use their length.
The Bucks finished 3rd in the league in blocks last year, to your point. Nice mid-range.
I love how patient that Lonzo Ball is using that score.
Hoop. That's 5:04. That's the reason he walked.
Were you reading his lips?
How did you know? Jackson Hayes up against Lopez.
That's a tough matchup for Jackson.
Really a good start to the preseason. And he only rushed 1 shot. Yeah. As Wilson gets it. Nice leave for Chris Middleton. Middleton made the assist. So a dry spell for the Pels. They're now 6 of 15 from beyond the arc. And you said it, he's going to the line looking for the three-point play. And he's a matchup nightmare.
He is.
Against most teams because he's a 2, but he's about 6'9".
And that's the thing that people don't understand. Joe, what we'll say a lot to one another and what you're here in reference to the Pelicans is discipline, structure, and deliberate as far as half court is concerned. Excellent shot by JJ. It's a lot of contact too.
Yeah, bump on the hip. They let him play through it. The lob, and what a finish. What a pass inside. That's Bobby Portis on the finish. Stops have been there for the most part. And at the end of the shot clock, Middleton. He got rhythm, didn't he, with a couple of short. He lowered that dribble. As Bledsoe.
Rescreen.
Right. He's got Zion in against Antetokounmpo. And stays with it. How about the second bounce? Unselfish to a fault because earlier he passed. He was indecisive on a couple of shots.
Well,
nice turn.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, Middleton showing his skill set. And he's going to the free throw line looking for the three-point play. It'll be picked up by Holiday. I just like the action, the way they went inside. Reward the big guy.
It's the 2-for-1.
Yep, and Drew knew it. Gets the triple. Maybe not if JJ goes early, and he will because he got inside. Slingshot. So the first quarter, Pels couldn't miss. Second quarter,
that man is
Chris
good.
Middleton has not been able to miss.
I don't think they could have executed a 2-for-1 better than that.
There's a lot of guys out there that have played big minutes in big games. The disappointing thing from our end is we just kind of took our foot off the gas pedal.
46 years since their last appearance in the NBA Finals, so it's easy to pull for a team in a city like that because we like going to Milwaukee. Steven Adams, nice drop step, nice little pivot in the paint.
Lonzo's shot looks really good. It looks really good when it comes out of his hand.
He's up 2, and did they give him a 3? No, they're going to say his foot was on the line. It's a 2. 8:32 to play.
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, all in the same game. That's what I mean by him taking up that space. If you're going to back up, I'm not going to continue to bail you out by doing dribble handoffs.
5 on the shot clock, so he's got to go. Steven Adams,
that's what he
good
does.
Touch. Second chance points. And make it a 1-point game after trailing by 5. Middleton, pretty stroke.
He has not. It seems like he hasn't missed in about 45 minutes.
John Hamm was smart. He also got Middleton. Now, Sindarius Thornwell in for the first time. It'll be a good look. Off the window, nice. Lonzo Ball, old school. I like using the glass.
That's exactly what Zion told us. His basketball IQ as far as how to use his body.
Turnover. Man, DiVincenzo took it right away on the dribble handoff. On Wednesday, the 23rd, the game in Tampa, step back, J.J. Redick. That's like a layup.
And he's fresh off the bench.
3 back-to-backs, or is it 4? 4 back-to-backs. In the first 37, Zion protects it well.
Now, if we play this again, this is, again, I'm not comparing the two. I'm comparing the play.
So whatever they've done with Zion's form at the free throw line, because the one good thing is Zion's getting to the free throw line. It'll be Drew mid-range.
Pretty.
Yeah, he's automatic there. Lifetime bond. 10 on the shot clock for Redick. And JJ's got some space, and he got a triple. And good job. Thornwell not wasting any time on that.
Ooh,
JJ Redick and his teammates love that for the lead by 1. It's almost saved by Thornwell. Jalen Adams took the brunt of that. Jackson Hayes tried. Connaughton beat him to the punch. Everybody talks about the 3 ball. Now, Brandon Ingram struggle offensively. Nice. Jackson Hayes, he timed it.
Again, that's a set play.
Ingram just 1 for 7, but don't forget, for his play, he set it up beautifully with a pass for Jackson Hayes. Nice pocket for Nico Melli.
Before the game, we were watching him work on that pull-up 10 to 15-footer. I would love to see nice play.
Oh, and that's when you don't protect the rim, bad things happen. This is going nowhere. Loyalty works both ways.
Yes, buddy.
It'll be Brandon Ingram. He's due. He's got it. Stroke looked good there. Haven't been past the second round in the previous 2 seasons. As Merrill comes up a little bit short. Saved, but it goes right back to Stauskas, and they share it well inside.
Because these guys need, there's not, some of these other teams are playing 4 preseason games. The Pelicans are playing 2 preseason games, so you need this. Well, right when I say that, I think Brandon Ingram fouls out.
Zion. And he's going to the line looking for the 3-point play. Productive second preseason game.
Yes. Different guys played well in different spurts, but to put up 127 points, I can tell you that Coach Van Gundy is going to talk about the defensive side of the basketball.